What are you looking at? This is what you missed last week on Shameless. This is what you missed last week on Shameless. For those of you who are too f***ing busy, this is what happened last week on Shameless. Here's what you missed on Shameless last week. I got really drunk. I'm not sure what happened after that. Last week on Shameless, this is what we were doing.
Jesus, I'm raising 5 kids and I didn't miss last week. What's your excuse? Carl!
Where the hell were you guys last week?
Oh man, you guys missed a great party last week.
This is what you missed last week on Shameless. Well, just watch your screen. You'll get it. This is what you missed last week on Shameless. This is a great episode. For those of you who were solving world peace or doing brain surgery or whatever the f you were doing, this is what happened last week on Shameless. Jesus, you really don't remember what happened last year. There's some intention this time.
Where the hell were you last week, you fools?
Hey, for those of you that missed last week's episode, I got really drunk, and I don't really remember what happened after that.
Here's what you missed on Shameless last week. A whole lot of shit happened. Where were you?
For those of you who are too busy, here's what happened last week on Shameless.
This is what you missed last week on Shameless. You got a light? Anybody got a light? This is what you missed last week on Shameless.
You really don't remember what happened last year?
This is what you missed last week on Shameless. It was great. It was all about me. Sort of the hero's journey.
For all of you who are too busy, this is what happened last week on Shameless.
What the f you looking at?
For those of you who are doing open heart surgery or bringing peace to the Mideast or whatever the f you were doing, this is what you missed on Shameless last week. For those of you who are too lazy to tune in last week, this is what you missed on Shameless. Thanks, Tim.
Don't know where the you were last week, but here's what you missed on Shameless.
Here's what you missed on Shameless last time. Not too much. I was kind of light last week.
I'm raising 5 kids and I didn't miss last week. What's your excuse? Shut the f up!
I don't really know what happened on Shameless last week. Call once you find out. This is what you missed last night on Shameless. This is what you missed last week on Shameless.
Where the f were you last week? I was here last week. Where the f were you? This is what you missed last week on Shameless.
Come on, love, I'm going home.
This is what you missed last week on Shameless. It's a great episode.
Мы все были здесь на прошлой неделе. Где ваша мать были вы?
For 20 bucks, I'll tell you what happened last week on Shameless. Thanks.
You don't know what happened last week? Well, I don't have time to tell you. I'm busy. Oh!
I spit out 2 kids, blew my husband, and taking care of this shithole. I still had time to watch Shameless. What's your damn excuse? $2. Did you see that? These cheap mother...
You want to know what happened on Shameless last year? Brothers, jail.
I came out. He came out. Hey, people around here get their ass beat for missing Shameless. So sit down, shut up, and catch up. Or don't. I don't give a f. I'm happy to knock your teeth out.
Look, I have Frank and Monica's parents even I know how to show up and turn on a TV. What the f happened to you? Here's what you missed.
Here's what went down last week on Shameless.
Me, a lot.
Ew! Carl! I just think that if you were really a friend, you would find a way to show up when you say you're going to show up. So I'm gonna f***ing tell you what happened last week. Let's just not let this happen again.
You don't think I have enough to do around here? Jesus, I'm not your f***ing mother. Here's what you missed last week on Shameless.
Whatever you were looking at last week was not nearly as attractive as me. You know it, and I know it. So clearly, your priorities are f***ed up. Here's what you missed.
I'll tell you this one time what you missed on Shameless. Next time, I'm gonna break both your kneecaps. Okay? Okay. This is what you missed.
I'm heavily sedated, and even I know what happened last week on Shameless. How have you been?
For those of you who are too f***ing busy, this is what happened last week on Shameless.
You've got to be kidding me. You don't remember what happened to us last season? What are you, some kind of f***ing idiot?
I was here last week. Where the f were you?
Next time you miss Shameless, I cut off your testicles and feed it to a homeless dog who lives behind Alibi. But today, you get free pass. I tell you.
Here's what you missed last week on Shameless.
Oh, esto es lo que perdimos la semana pasada en Shameless.
You missed another episode of Shameless, and now we got to take valuable time out of our show to tell you what the hell you missed because you were too damn lazy to get up off your fat asses and watch the damn TV.
Jesus Christ, it's a simple question. Who can tell me what happened on Shameless last week? I know you were watching last week instead of doing your quantum physics homework. What about you? Any of you deadbeats watch what happened last week? What, you missed another episode? You believe this guy?
What the asshole.
I'm a pregnant teenage mom. My boobs feel like watermelons. My hormones are going crazy and my feet hurt. But I still managed to watch last week's episode of Shameless. What the hell is your excuse?
For those of you who are too f***ing busy, here's what happened last week on Shameless. Billy, tell them what they missed. Billy.
You got to be kidding me. You missed another episode? I don't even know why you bother. Screw it, I'm not even gonna tell you. Oh, Jesus! Will you please pay attention so we can stop doing these stupid fucking recaps?
This is what happens when you miss an episode of Shameless. Your entire life goes completely to shit.
Next time you miss Shameless, I cut off your testicles and feed it to a homeless dog who lives behind Alibi. But today, you get free pass. I tell you.
You miss another episode of Shameless, I'm coming over to your fucking house and killing your entire fucking family.
I've been in rehab and I still managed to watch Shameless. What's your excuse?
See what happens when you miss a show? Jesus, what were you doing last week that was so much more important than making sure I could feed my baby?
Oh, what, you missed another episode of Shameless? Jesus Christ. Look, find a f***ing 5-year-old to help you program your DVR or something.
Ah, man, you missed Shameless last week? That was the one where we were all naked. And having sex with each other.
My life is falling apart, and now we got to take out valuable story time to tell you what you missed last week? Get your damn shit together.
No, me. You missed it, didn't you? This is what happened. Get your shit together, will you?
For Christ's sake. I don't have time for this, all right? Just run the damn thing so these fucking idiots can remember what happened last season. Jesus.
Shit, I'm out here saving lives, and you missed last week's episode? You believe this guy? Jesus. Well, watch the clip.
Oh, for shit's sake, again? The f is going on that's so important you're missing our episodes? You should look into that, Buster. Okay, here it is.
I'm dealing with the terrible twos, and you can't even get your shit together enough to remember what happened last week. It's really sad.
That's you again? What's your problem? You can't remember what happened last week? Jesus.
Oh, for Christ's sake. I don't have time for this. I'm busy, okay? Just run the damn thing so these idiots can see what they missed last week.
What's you again? I'm sick of this, all right? I'm not telling you what you missed last week. Seriously, I'm not doing it. F*** off.
Hey, I'm living under a highway with a dead guy, and I didn't miss Shameless last week. Get your shit together, man.
You missed it, didn't you? You don't know what happened last week. You want me to tell you? Give me $100. Come on, $100. I'll tell you what happened. Okay, $50. You make a good living. Give me some fucking money. You want to know what happened or not? Well, then f you. I'm not telling you.
You again? Really? What? What could you possibly have been doing more important than watching the show last week? Here's what you missed. Come on, Toto. Stop following me.
Oh, God. You seriously don't remember what happened last week on Shameless? Roll the tape.
No. No, go away. I don't have time for this, all right? I have kids. Just watch the damn show when you're supposed to, okay? Amy! Amy! See? Thanks a lot. Way to go. Amy!
What do you guys want?
It's the recap shit.
What, you guys missed last week's episode?
I should probably show it to him.
I guess. Oh!
The f were you doing last week that was more important than watching Shameless? Protesting homophobia and bigotry? Damn right you were.
No, absolutely not. We're not gonna be showing you a recap of last week because you're too busy. Get the hell out of here. All right, stop your whining. Fine, here you go.
Now? You want to know what happened last week now? Jesus, what are you on drugs? Oh, ow, okay. I'll tell you what happened last week. Call me a f***ing lawyer. That's what happened last week, okay? You got that? You're making a big mistake.
Jesus Christ, it's you again? Guess we've been gone for a while, so here's what happened.
You missed another episode of Shameless, and now we got to take valuable time out of our show to tell you what the hell you missed because you were too damn lazy to get up off your fat asses and watch the damn TV.
Oh, it's you again. Okay, here's what happened. Carrie put on this brown wig and running out into traffic, and the guy I thought was the bad guy isn't. And her boyfriend's a suicide bomber. You believe that shit?
Wrong show, Frank.
What?
That's Homeland, not Shameless.
Oh. Wow. Don't mix Percocet with beer.
I'm getting really sick and tired of this having to tell you what happened last week shit. Take some notes or something. Get a pencil, grab some paper. I'm serious. I can wait.
Jesus, you mind? Oh, shit, man. What is your problem? Oh, it's the whole what happened last week thing? All right. Would you just back up a little bit? Thank you.
Hey, how you been? Forget what happened last week? I'm not surprised. With some of that cheap-ass ganja you've been smoking. Try some of this good Canadian shit.
No. No, fucker, no. No. I am not telling you what happened last season in Shameless.
What? No, I didn't steal this shit. If you bothered to watch last week's episode, you'd know that.
Were you just looking at my ass? I know you were just looking at my ass. You saying you wanted to know what happened last week on Shameless. Mm-hmm. Right. Sure you were. Nasty.
What the hell do you want? No. I'm not gonna tell you what happened last week. No. I'm not gonna do it. It's fucking stupid. Just watch the show right now and you'll figure it out, all right? I'm gonna get hit on the head. Would you back up, please? We're playing a game here. Thank you.
Ah, for shit's sake. You already forgot what happened last week on Shameless? Would you just pay attention? What? We're all gonna die eventually.
What the hell, again? You can't remember what happened last week, now you want us to remind you? Lay off the vape, all right? Shit'll f you up.
You, I ain't telling you shit.
Honey, be polite. It's not their fault they don't remember. They have that big steel plate in their head. Why else would you not remember something that happened one damn week ago?
For those of you who watched last week, you don't have drug-induced brain damage, you can skip the next 30 seconds. You don't have to watch that shit. The rest of you losers, here you go.
Who are you? Oh, I'm supposed to do what?
Yeah, what? No, I got a baby. I had 2 hours of sleep. I don't have time for this. Fine. Here's what you missed last week.
I understand we all have busy lives. Sometimes you miss an episode for the little things in life, like a heart transplant or a multiple murder in the family. There should be no damn reason on earth that I have to tell you what you missed last week on Shameless.
Oh, you want to see what happened last week?
No, you know what? Get out of here. We're not telling you shit. Go.
Jesus, Mick.
Should have watched it last time.
Jesus! Can't you see I'm working? I don't got time for this shit. Come on, get out of here.
Well, look who's back. Where the hell you been? At home, sitting in your asses, practicing social distancing, washing your hands 20 times a day, while us essential workers risked our lives in making sure you have enough toilet paper and wheat flour for your sourdough. What a bunch of pussies. And now you can't remember what happened last season on Shameless? Get out of here. Go on, get. I will piss on your leg. I'll piss on your leg.
Hey, back up. What do I look like, the information lady? Hell no. I'm a law enforcement officer. Emphasis on the enforcement. You need to know what happened last week on Shameless? Better go find someone who actually gives a shit.
You again? You really want to know what happened last week on Shameless? The same old shit as last week. When you work for a living, the weeks just seem to blur together, if you know what I mean. Don't judge me. It's not like she wouldn't be drinking by the 3rd grade growing up in this neighborhood. Go.
Jesus Christ. What do you want? Man, I've had like 2 hours of sleep in the last 6 months. You want me to tell you what happened last week on Shameless? I don't even remember my own name, for Christ's sake. Get out of here.
Jesus, can't a guy get 5 minutes of privacy around here? Wait, you can't remember what happened last week on Shameless? That's actually kind of pathetic. I feel sorry for you. You just get out of here, all right? Go. Thank you, pervert.
Hey, what are you doing here? You didn't even watch last week's Shameless. Get the f out of my truck.
Oh, hi. Look, I can't tell you what happened last week on Shameless. I'm dealing with a bit of a plumbing issue. Debbie! Hey, get up here, all right? Franny tried to flush a Care Bear down the toilet again.
How the hell did you get in here? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what happened last week on Shameless, all right? You look it up on goddamn Wikipedia.
We're not doing this telling you what happened on Shameless last week anymore. We're sick of it.
Yeah, we quit.
It's over.
Just not doing it. It insults your intelligence.
They don't pay us enough.
What, they pay you guys for this?
Yeah, you don't
Are you
get
kidding?
paid.
Well, f me.